비어이.
비오이. I'm hiding your face.
What?
I was hiding your face.
My face?
This
Ah, sorry. I forgot.
Echo is okay. lost one.
Ah,
Do you
yeah.
want
No, you can
it? Does it? Too hot?
Do I? You know.
She wants to go out with you.
But I just was out there.
I don't care.
You should come out with.
POE. You can go. She's playing POE. So many eyes. ど暑い。She doesn't care. 風が出るやつがあったかい風を出してエコにいっぱいかかってるけどエコは気にしてない。
What is it? Echo, you need something?
Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. Didi. Oh my god.ゴーヤーです。頑張って。ゆでで いってきます。I did it. Sorry. Did you get mad? I'm sorry, Eko-chan. Ah. I'm sorry. Like this? What do you think? No? How about this? Hey! Eko-chan. Eko-chan. Is it red? No? Hey! Yeah, good girl. Kawaii! Eko-chanはここで寝ます。My husband will sleep here.